A city known for its art and culture, Dallas Music Network is bringing great Texas artists to the spotlight. We're streaming on social media and on all TV streaming devices on 2Stage TV. If you like what you see, your tax-deductible donation can help us continue to bring great Dallas musicians to the world. Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by a generous. And now, Dallas Music Network presents The Spotlight.
Welcome back to Dallas Music Network. I'm Emmeline.
And I'm Joel.
And we are here tonight to bring you a brand new episode of Dallas Music Network's The Spotlight, brought to you by a generous gift from Timothy R. Wallace.
On this episode, we're going to get to know and listen to Denton-based pop singer Min, who really just has one of the best voices I've ever heard. And you know what she's going to do, Emmeline?
What's she going to do?
She's going to push it to the max.
Here to push it to the max. Min.
Goodbye, it's always see you later. All my boyfriends know how I'm feeling. They let me vent for hours. Our time together's healing. I know you're wondering if they ever get jealous. If they know about each other, why you're so reckless. Who cares what's right if this collection's wrong? Boyfriends are my future songs. Whoa, there's no shame in having all these men collecting hearts, collecting names. I do it all over again. Whoa, and the singers keep me company. I've got enough of these bad boys to fill a nice handmade EP. All my boyfriends give me direction. Perfection, and you know
Welcome to the 2022 season of the Dallas Music Network. We are here with the lovely Min. Now, Min, yep, you absolutely rock. I just wanted to say that first.
Thank you so much.
So how long has music been a part of your life, would you say?
Well, it sounds cliche, but pretty much my whole life. My family likes to tell the story about when I was maybe 1 or 2, sitting in front of a big speaker, rolling my belly to Lenny Kravitz and like rocking out. And so I've just always really enjoyed how music makes me feel. And so I've always tried to find a way to have it in my life. So from a very young age.
So would you say that the music you grew up with and listened to at a young age, is that kind of what you go for now with that style, or have you developed your own kind of taste since then?
I think that it's a good blend of everything that I grew up on. I'm pretty nostalgic when it comes to music. I love Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder. And my family was good at just introducing a bunch of different genres in. So I think I picked my favorite things from each of those artists or bands and kind of found a way to introduce it in my own words. So I'd say a blend.
Absolutely. So one of my absolute favorite things about music is going on some late night drive down to the Texas country and turning on a great album to listen to. And you have a song that is absolutely perfect for that, don't you?
Thank you. Well, I agree. It is perfect for long drives because it is called Long Drive and it's available to stream right now, Long Drive by Min. I think that's a good representation of the direction I'm trying to go with my art at this time. It was a really fun song to create from the very beginning, writing it to singing it, and it came together really beautifully. And I was really glad of that because it was a chance for me to be vulnerable about love and how unconditional love or choosing to be with someone in a 2-seater that's beat up and going on this drive of life can be fun. It can be challenging, but rewarding. So I do really like that song. And it's so chill. My brother says that he sometimes will put it on repeat. He lives in College Station and he'll drive up here and he's like, it lasts the whole time. So
It's absolutely beautiful. And
thank you.
I know you've been in this kind of transition, going from office job, focusing more time on music, and I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about what that transition is like and for any advice you might have for people out there trying to do the same.
Sure. I will say it is scary. It's always nice to have a sense of security, especially when it comes to money and your career. But it was so draining to only be at an office. And for most of my working life, I've always had multiple jobs. And so I found a way to introduce music back into my life while I was still at corporate. And I started gigging in cover bands and playing at weddings and for corporate events. And the more that I was on stage and the more I got to experiment with my sound, I realized I wanted to do that more than anything else. And so I took the leap last year in January. And I still do have a part-time job because girls gotta pay bills. But it's been really fun to have extra time to just explore the world of art. And I've met a lot of great people along the way. And I would say if you really feel inclined to jump into art, go for it. And just try to make the connections with people around you who are like-minded, because if you're all on the same team, you can get a lot further. And just don't be afraid to take chances. This is a very big risk for me. It's my first interview, and so I'm excited with how everything has turned out so far. And I think as long as you know what you want, you can achieve it.
Just enough room. It's been this room with you, some time to realize the journey's the destination, we're partners in crime. The sentence is life and it's all for killing time. On this road again, my plans to cruise here a while. Get comfy with monuments, get comfy with trials. On chaos and teamwork and love we will thrive. Baby, it's such a long drive.
So as a musician, what is your ultimate dream in this field? Is there a venue that you'd love to perform at, someone you'd love to sing with,
Well, I'll start with who I'd love to sing with. I have a very big musical crush right now on Dua Lipa. She's the ultimate pop star. I would love to have a duet with her. And a weird goal, I guess, that I would have for my music trajectory would be to sing on SNL. I really love comedy and I love improv, which I think is why I also like jazz. I think it would be fun to be on that stage and get to share my art with people who like to laugh.
Yeah, no, I love that. I've been introduced to a lot of musicians through the SNL stage.
Yeah.
Like Leon Bridges I saw on there, Haim was on there too, and
Oh,
that was
yes,
my
I
first
love
time seeing them. So I just really love that.
Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe you'll see me on there one day.
One of the great things about music is that it allows you to travel all over and go to all these wonderful places. So where's your musical journey taken you?
So most of my traveling has been virtual. I jumped into YouTube about 10 years ago, and I was posting weekly covers and got a decent following from that and a little bit of attention from different singing shows like American Idol and The X Factor to come out and audition for them. I'm still here, so obviously those auditions didn't go too great, but I'm okay because I've learned a lot now that I feel like I'd be more prepared for anything like that in the future. Working with cover bands, I've been able to travel to Mexico. I'm going to be going to New York and Florida, so that's pretty cool. Not for original music, but it's still a good way for me to see what else is out there. I have pretty much stayed in Texas my whole life, and so it's exciting to see that music can take me a little bit further beyond my normal boundaries.
Well, there's nothing wrong with staying in Texas.
True.
So we're fairly early into 2022. Do you have any big plans for the rest of the year?
I do. I have a single coming out called All My Boyfriends, and y'all can hear it somewhere in this video. But it's coming out April 7th, and I'm super excited about that. There's also going to be a music video, and I do have a show on the 8th, that Friday, in Richardson, just to kind of celebrate the fact that I'm finally releasing something for 2022. This is the start of a bigger project that I've been working on, and so I'm just excited to finish wrapping all of that up so I can share it with everyone. So hopefully it'll be out the end of the year, but if not, definitely 2023.
Well, I'm sure everyone will be waiting to hear that, and they absolutely should be, because you're just incredible.
Thank you so much. I can't do it alone. I have a great band and producers and stuff, so it's always fun to collaborate, but it is nice to finally get to talk to people.
So where can people follow you and hear more of your music, see more of who you are?
You can find me on all streaming platforms under Min, M-I-N. And the easiest way to find my direct artist page is if you look up Long Drive and then also save it to one of your playlists, because why not? On Instagram, you can find me under Mini Music Sessions, Mini as in small. And I don't really use Facebook or Twitter. TikTok's a little more private, although I found out that Joel crept on me on there for one of my questions, but that's okay. But yeah, Instagram is my main form of contact. So if you really love music or songwriting or any type of art, find me on there and we can talk and exchange favorite things. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Min.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
I don't care to understand how you perceive me, take me or leave me. We don't gotta be friends. I
And that's our show.
We'd like to thank Min, our casting crew here at Dallas Music Network, and most importantly, you at home for watching. We here at Dallas Music Network have so much more music to bring you, so keep it tuned right here for more episodes of The Spotlight. Where else can people find us?
They can find us online at dallasmusicnetwork.com, then also on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and TikTok.
So many places. If you get confused, you just have to check us out at dallasmusicnetwork.com. We are so excited to have you and so excited to be able to bring you more music right here. We hope you like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for the next episode of The Spotlight.
All my boyfriends look good on paper. We never say goodbye. It's always see you later. All my boyfriends know how I'm feeling. They let me vent for hours. Our time together is healing. I know you're wondering if they ever get jealous, if they know about each other, why you're so reckless. Who cares what's right if this collection's wrong? 'Cause all my boyfriends are my future songs. Whoa, there's no shame in having all these men collecting hearts, collecting names. I do it all over again. And the singles give me company. I've got enough of these bad boys to fill a nice handmade EP. All my boyfriends give me direction. They help form my style, 'cause I'm aiming for lyrical perfection. And you know, all these boys started out as a tease. It took work to get to know them, but now songwriting is a breeze. I know you're wondering if they ever get jealous, if they know about each other, why you're so reckless. Who cares what is right if this collection's wrong?
If you like what you see, please help us continue to bring great programming to the community with your tax-deductible donation. Donate on our website at dallasmusicnetwork.com. Or to find out more information on how to become a sponsor, email Beverly at dallasmusicnetwork.com. Thank you for tuning into The Spotlight, presented by Dallas Music Network.